It is travel day. I am here at Gatwick Airport. I actually stayed in the Hilton here overnight last night. I've got Rachel here with me and we are just about to head down and check in for our flight to Orlando. Yay. I'm so excited. And we have our travel partners. I was trying to think of the right word. I was like, travel friends.
Lifting a lot of cases.
Yeah, we're playing Tetris in the lift here. We have just checked in. There wasn't much of a line. We're able to use the business class check-in because we are flying on a reward flight today in business class. And you can also use it if you have a bronze or above tier status. Just looking at the queues for the other check-ins, they aren't actually too bad. It is just approaching 8 a.m. right now. We are just about to head through security. We've got fast track with the business flights as well. Everyone's all excited. I've heard they have the new machines here, so hopefully we don't have to like take our liquids out and stuff. That'd be great. The new scanners are awesome. Like there was no queue for pretty much all of the lines because of the scanners, but I did have my like Fario device for, like you use it for a face mask. It's kind of like a little light device. And that looked very suspicious apparently. So they pulled my bag and they were like, what's in your bag? And I was trying to remember, like I was like, I've got sweets, I've got my laptop, I've got my iPad, like running through everything. And then it was only when Rachel was like, oh, do you have your Fario device? Because hers got pulled before. And yeah, that's what it was. So once I was able to say what it was fine and they just pulled it out. Very, very quick process, really, really good. And so handy not to have to take like everything out as well. So we have actually come into the first class lounge. There was a lovely guy named Lewis working at the airport that watches Luke and Rich's channel and recognized them and then invited them into the first lounge. So we should have been in the galleries lounge, which is across the way. I don't think I've ever been in the first lounge here at Gatwick. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a browse around. I think we can also order from a menu as well as the items that are then out on display at the buffet and stuff. We've also got some really good seats over by the window so we can overlook the runway and see the planes taking off. We're kind of doing everything backwards this morning, including walking through the duty free, because we had that lovely guy Lewis bring us to the first class lounge. We went straight from security to the lounge. So we've now just come back down to have a little browse through the duty free. I'm having a look at some perfumes as always. They've got a really decent selection here of perfumes. I'm trying to find the one that I really liked that time and didn't buy it because it wasn't in stock. It's like Cedrus. Oh, there it is. That's it. Do they have it down here though? Just trying to see if I can actually see it down below. I don't think they have it again. It's not meant to be. I got it. The lovely sales guy that was in there convinced me to go for the intense version because yeah, the one that I wanted is always out of stock. But they've just come out with it like last week apparently, the intense version of it. And I don't really know what exactly is different. That is just like it says more intense. It lasts a bit longer and smells a bit stronger. I did get an intense version of another perfume and really like it for that reason. So it smells really nice. So I'm excited. Now I can have like a holiday scent that will remind me of this trip. We are heading down to our gate now. We're at gate 15, which I think is one of the nice gates where they scan you in and you kind of wait in a room then to board. The last few times I've been in one of the like further away gates. So I think we've got a good gate this time. We have just come inside gate 15 now. We're actually one of the first people in, so we've just taken some pictures and clips of the plane outside. We're all very excited. I don't know where the time has gone this morning. It just felt like we had no time after security. I guess because the gate has come up at 9:30. Our flight's at 10:40, so that's an hour and 10 minutes. It just feels like we had no time. I didn't even get time to grab a coffee. But we did have a little chill in the lounge, which was nice. And we obviously had a little mooch in the duty free like you saw, and I got my perfume. But now we're ready to board. It just feels feels like it's gone by in such a little whirlwind. I always find for these American flights, like even 3 hours, I guess, is not enough, but I always find that the time at the airport just goes so quick. So if you do like a mooch and to have a bit of food and stuff, I guess you have to come even earlier than that. Desperately trying to download some episodes of You, didn't realise it was out. The Wi-Fi wasn't great in the lounge, but the Gatwick Wi-Fi is always pretty decent, so I've managed to get 1 episode so far. They just came around with our hot towels. They are so nice. It's so nice just getting a hot towel for your hands. We have taken off now. Oh, I showed you the hot towel. We got our hot towel and we are just, I think they're coming around now with the first drink service as well. But Rachel had a bit of an accident, didn't you?
I need to understand the science of this because I've already drank some more out of this. So this was to about here.
Right.
So that means I spilled about this much water on myself.
Yeah. Was she soaking?
I don't understand how this got so wet. And I also got it on my trousers. Like,
yeah. It does seem, the physics is interesting.
maybe it was the salpidine.
The saltine? Was
Yep.
saltine in it when it's built?
No. It was the salpidine that made it spill, so no.
She was trying to get a saltine tablet in the bottle.
So I had to break the salpidine, and then it wouldn't break, and then it did break, and then my whole hand went like that. Traumatic.
It'll dry.
Yeah, in about 8 hours. I'm trying to make it go quicker, but so now.
Oh, okay, is it snack bag time?
It's Bailey's time, I think, in a
Oh,
second.
it's Bailey's time.
Not yet.
Oh, you're wet on your arm as well.
Karen, I know. That's what I should know. I'm wet everywhere.
How did you get so
I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I don't understand.
And your trousers are wet too.
They're actually kind of dry now.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. They've just come around with our post takeoff drink. We've gone for Baileys. We didn't have our lounge Baileys today, so we're making up for it now on the flight. I love the little. You're right. You
God,
spill more
slippy. I didn't spill it.
I like the glasses that they come in. They're nice and fancy.
They are fancy.
Oh, nothing hits better than a Baileys on travel day.
Because it's not busy, which is good. You don't want
Yeah,
busy,
it's not
really.
busy. Busy's bad
We
for
did
your
just have
stomach.
champagne. So like
We did just have the champagne.
because we
It
weren't
wasn't
in the air
very
yet.
busy
We weren't
champagne.
in the air yet.
Oh, we weren't in the air. But is it not in your stomach expanding still?
Karen, we're not scientists.
But Baileys is great. And also, I think because we save Baileys for special occasions, Christmas and travel day. It's the only 2 times I ever have Baileys.
So we have like 4 bottles in the attic.
Yeah. We also get this little salted rosemary snack mix. Rachel was saying, and I agree, I just love some warm nuts.
Yeah.
I know obviously when there's allergies you can't have them, but I assume if there was allergies we couldn't
Yeah,
have this
no.
either. But I do miss, like, I think we've only ever had that once on an American flight.
Was that? Yeah, that's what it was.
We
yeah.
did business from New
Yeah.
York to Orlando.
Would have
It
been
wasn't like real business.
United, I think.
Yeah. And they had warm nuts and they were so good. If you've watched any of my travel day vlogs before, you know that Rachel and I have developed a bit of a tradition where we make each other a snack bag. So we just get like it's just one of those clear like plastic Ziploc bags and we fill it with snacks for each other. And then we don't exchange it until we get on the plane. And then we get to see all the snacks that we've got each other. It's like way too much snacks for the flight, but it like keeps us going throughout the holiday as well.
I was just about to say, I would like to clarify that we don't eat them all.
Yeah, we don't eat all the snacks on the flight. So I have to say, I'm usually very excited for Rachel's snack bag because she brings me stuff from Ireland that I can't get.
We also make snack bag for ourselves, so I just want to say,
Yeah. So I make a snack bag for Rachel and myself.
yeah, so in our snack bags from me,
Yeah.
there's like 2 bigger things, but we have different ones, but the idea is we're going to share.
Oh, same. I have a similar concept in my snack bag.
Just like that to be clear.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Left. Oh.
Are we sneaking peeking?
No, I'm giving the camera a sneaky
Oh.
peek. Camera's getting a sneaky peek. Okay. All right. So do you want to? You can take the camera. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I won't look. I saw some M&Ms. M&M's bunny. What is this? I didn't see this anywhere. It's
I
like
just saw it
the,
randomly one day.
It's like the Malteser one that I really
Yeah.
like. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, excited to try that. Do you know what? Easter time, like obviously it's great for chocolate because they have the Easter eggs and everything, but you get great snacks at Easter time.
You do.
Like there's a lot of snacks at Easter that are better than like what you get at Christmas. Fruit pastels, is this the big thing that we have to share?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
One of them, I think.
I love fruit pastels. We never get fruit
I know.
pastels as well. Okay. Well, this feels big too. Roasted salted cashew nuts. I love cashew nuts.
Well, just like, oh, you might have some nuts in your snack bag if you just wait 5 minutes.
I was because Rachel has some of the Trader Joe's almonds in her bag, and I was asking her to give me some. she was like, "You have to wait for your snack bag." And these are really nice, but they're no Trader Joe's
I wasn't
almonds.
saying
I
that
still
they
want
were.
the almonds. I'm just winding her up. This is great because this would be a good park snack too.
Yeah.
It's really handy to put stuff like this, like just even in like a Ziploc bag or something once you open the bag, or get those little clips, and then you can take it into the parks. I think having like stuff like nuts in the parks is really good because, like, well, first of all, a lot of stuff melts. So like we'll bring stuff. If you bring cereal bars having chocolate in it, they melt. But also, I find like you're having so much sugar that it's good to have something salty. Cream egg. Oh, is it white chocolate cream egg? Exciting.
It is.
Silvermans. Oh, is that what Luke and Rachel
I didn't
talking
know they were
about?
Irish, are they?
Oh, so Rachel also did a snack bag with similar stuff for Luke and Rich, and they were saying that there was mints that they didn't recognise that they thought were Irish mints. So I guess you don't get these in the UK. But I don't know. Do you get silver mints in the UK? Are these like polos or are they like square?
I
No,
have
they're
no
full.
idea. I
They
can't
don't have a
remember.
hole.
Yeah.
They don't have a hole. Cotton candy electrolyte.
Yeah, and I think I want to take that back because you gave me the horrible one.
Rachel was so offended because I made us liquid IVs in the room yesterday, and I gave her the white peach, and I didn't know you didn't like it that much. Jeez.
I have told you
But I
multiple times.
I had like the sherbet one that's really nice. Oh, what is this Wham Extreme? Like Chew It Extremes, but Wham.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, they look great. I'm excited for those. Oh my gosh. And Starburst. I love Starburst. I love chewy things like that for the plane as well. And a refresher. Oh my god, I love refresher. I haven't had a whole refresher
You've been eating the half ones?
in ages. What?
You've been eating the half ones?
You know, the ones that you get in the
Oh, I know what you're
box
talking
with
about,
like the little sweets.
Yeah.
Empty. Great snack bag. Well done.
We have a bag of extras too for like
There's
whatever.
extras? Yeah, so, yeah, I have it. No, I don't. I forgot them.
Do you want to see what's in that one?
Yeah, I would like to see what else we have. Okay, so don't judge us, right? This is excessive. Rachel got some extra bits for us to share in here too. We do have a lot of snacks. But we've got 2-week holiday, and it's nice to have some things from home when you're having all the American bits too.
Yeah.
But I did ask specifically for this, and this is the dairy milk mini egg. So these dairy milks are the ones you can only get in Ireland. So I always ask Rachel to get them for me because they're my favourite chocolate, and they just don't sell them. I mean, you can find them in the UK in like international aisles in some supermarkets, but they'll be more expensive and stuff. But these are the best dairy milk bars. They're like 2 squares all the way down. They're so good. They taste different than the ones that you get in different shapes. They taste different. Like it's not the same. They taste different.
Yeah.
So anyway, but then they brought out a special mini eggs version for Easter. They've never had this before, and it's so good, so good. My favorite Easter egg as well this year is the mini eggs inclusions, which is basically the egg that has the mini eggs in it. Mini eggs and dairy milk chocolate. It's a winning combo. So we might have got a few of those. Oh no, you got me a golden crisp. This is one of the regular ones. So these are normally my 2 favorites, the golden crisp and the mint crisp. Is there more mini eggs?
You told me to get so many of them.
To be fair, I did tell you to get as many as you could get. They just came around and took our orders there. I'll show you the menu in a sec. But we've got more scampi fries and bacon fries. You always get these. I love it.
I don't know why. It's just like
They're just
love
so
a little.
good.
There's nice
so
little bags, and they're so tasty.
And I always eat these on the flight. Like,
Which is probably bad.
just
They're a
got-
bit smelly.
well,
Which is probably bad. They're a little bit smelly.
they are a little bit smelly. It is true. Yeah,
Too
'cause-
bad to be fair. But
Yeah, I mean, you can get like bacon fries and stuff in the UK, so you probably know what they smell like. But I think because they're a little bag, you get through them kind of quick.
yeah.
I don't think it's as bad though as people eating, and I'm not judging, but you know when people eat the Pringles, the sour cream and chive,
yeah.
there's something about that smell
Yeah.
that when it's on a plane, it hits different. So in Rachel's snack bag for herself,
I got
She has
random fizzy cactus.
Random's Fizzy Cactus. They look nice.
Yeah.
So that was instead of the fruit pastels.
Yeah. And then I got sweet chili crunch mix.
Sweet chili crunch mix. Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, I haven't had these
Ooh.
before, so
Is that, what is the green thing?
I have no idea. I think it might be edamame.
Oh, they sound nice. I've never seen those before in Tesco.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had them before.
Nice.
Soya beans, maybe?
Soybeans. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not edamame.
Let's have a little look at the menu. I love checking out what is on offer on board. Oh, we've got a tipple from the bar. I think these are normally the same cocktails: ginseng, cranberry blush, a Johnny Ginger. Oh, that actually sounds nice. Some mocktails, some spirits, and some liqueurs. It would probably only be the Bailey's alcohol that I'll have on board. And then, okay, let's check out main courses. It's time to dine. Okay, so we've got a smoked salmon starter, tomato and buffalo mozzarella salad, pea soup. Okay, that's a decent choice of starters. I'd probably go between the tomato and buffalo mozzarella salad or the salmon. For the main course, then we've got braised lamb rump, chicken fricassee, and beetroot and goat cheese ravioli. I think out of that choice, I'll probably end up going for the ravioli. And then for dessert, there is tiramisu, warm baked cherry tart, and cheeses. Oh, actually, they told us that the tiramisu is swapped out for, I think it's some sort of mousse like passion fruit. And then we also get a warm bread roll as well. And then our pre-landing meal is afternoon tea, which is my favorite. I love having an afternoon tea on board. So cute. There is a beef and horseradish sandwich on brown bread, broccoli and Stilton quiche, and a smoked salmon and chive creme fraiche on brioche. Ooh, interesting. A cheese and pickle on white bread. Oh, I guess maybe these are two different options. So cheese and pickle, broccoli and Stilton, and egg mayonnaise. I guess that's maybe like the vegetarian or version, the one down the bottom. And then for sweets, it is a lemon custard tart and a coffee bean opera. And then there's also going to be scones and jam, all very exciting. You can also have your choice of tea then as well. And that is it. Rachel and I have synced up our entertainment systems for watching Juror number 2. Excited. I had to change my earphones because they were making some mad, like, loud noise. And Rachel was laughing at me because, like, I literally jumped and, like, in my seat and threw the earphones off. And then I got her to try them and she did the exact same thing. Okay, here we go though. It's been a while actually since I've watched like a full movie on the entertainment system. I'm looking forward to this. So my meal has just come out. I have gone with the salmon to start. And it looks like we've got a little salad over here, a roll, and then I've got some sparkling water and some Coke Zero. I decided to go for the ravioli for main. It looks interesting. I actually thought this starter was really nice. Alright, so it is time to freshen up. I've got one of these little Neutrogena makeup wipes. They're super handy for the plane because they're just like a one-time use thing in a little packet. Saves you bringing like a whole packet of makeup wipes. So it's just one little wipe like this. I don't have much makeup on anyway, just a little bit of tinted moisturizer, but it's always so nice to just freshen up on the flight. These smell quite nice as well. I find like if I have even just like this, like a tinted moisturizer on the plane, I just get like so dry. So I much prefer to just kind of like take everything off, put a bit of skincare on, and then hopefully feel nice and hydrated when I get off the flight. Alright, so that is done. I've actually got this like dry nose spray as well, which is really good. I always get such a dry nose on these flights. And then also an eye mist spray as well to stop dry eyes. You always laugh at how I do this. Because you have to get it like right up to your eye and then you close it. So you know it's in the right place. Otherwise you end up spraying your face. I think I'm going to use this stick serum from Tatcha. Got it in my advent calendar because it's just handy then because you can put it on your face without putting your hands in your face. Oh, I should use a anti-bac spray on my hands before I do touch anything. Spray the hands. Oh, that smells lovely. Rainfall. Feels nice. And then I've got like a peptide serum. I think this is a little bit more hydrating. And some moisturizer. Oh, I didn't do a face mask. Might do one closer to London. And finish off with some Aquaphor. I like to put this not just on my lips. Yeah, right? Rachel just tried to stand up there while her seatbelt stuff happened. And I just put some around like other areas that get dry, like my nose. Okay, I feel nice and refreshed now. So I'm gonna chill, and I think I'm gonna watch a few bits on my phone or my iPad. I downloaded like a couple of shows that I watch and stuff. I think Rachel's gonna try and lie down and have a bit of a sleep, but I'm gonna stay awake for another while, I think. And then I might be able to have a little snooze. It is now, gosh, like almost like 3.5 hours into the flight, I think. That movie was good, Juror number 2. Yeah, we've got 5 hours and 30 minutes left. So yeah, we're about 3 hours and 10 minutes into the flight. It's an 8-hour 40 flight today. The flight time definitely varies on the way over. Like I've had it as long as I think 9.5 hours one time. But yeah, 8:40 is decent. Like I think 8.5, 8:40 is like the best you get on the way over. But yeah, we watched Juror number 2. I thought it was really good. We both watched it and enjoyed it. A good one for the plane as well, because it kind of keeps you interested the whole way through. And then I think I'm going to watch How to Train Your Dragon, which is also on the entertainment system, because I've never seen it, and we are going to Epic Universe on this trip, so I think it makes sense to watch that movie so I understand the land a bit better. I just woke Rachel up and demanded that she walk her. Well, I didn't wake you up, that's not true. So I also had a bit of a spillage. I spilled some of my liquid IV, bright pink, on myself, but luckily I had my napkin down, so I think that absorbed most of it. Rachel just woke up from a sleep, and then I demanded that she get up and put her compression socks on. I saw some like TikToks about people, especially women, because women are high risk, having like some really serious issues on long haul flights if they weren't moving around and didn't have compression socks on. I mean, really, you should do both. So yeah, I made her get up, walk around, and put her compression socks on. But I'm now going to present her with her snack bag. So if she's giving me death stares, that's why. Woo! Apple fill bar.
Not my favorite flavor, but that's okay. I saw what is that.
The best flavor nerds.
Well, there's a new flavor.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you like the blue ones or red ones, or do you not mind?
I prefer the blue ones.
Okay, I have both for sharing. Oh, yeah, your favorites.
Yeah,
with the stuff on the inside.
I have a couple of packets of those at home, and I haven't been eating them.
Yeah, we got them in the Dollar Tree or something that time, wasn't it?
I know what this is. A ginger chew, since you ate mine earlier.
Yeah, I stole Rachel's. I get a little bit motion sick going backwards on the plane.
Caramel egg.
Yeah, we got each other different eggs. That was nice.
Caramel egg.
Yeah, white chocolate M&S caramel egg.
I haven't had these before.
I actually haven't either. I got myself one too.
Oh. A nerd's rope.
A nerd's rope. Yeah, I never had this before either.
Where'd you get this?
B&M, I think. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably quite messy. Maybe not for the plane.
Oh, these soft mints.
Yeah.
It's funny because I usually get
minty
them.
fresh.
Another ginger chew.
Yeah. Good get.
Another Werther's. Eggs. Tiny chunky eggs.
Yeah, the M&S ones.
I haven't had those before.
They're tiny.
Chunky eggs.
Yeah. They're basically mini eggs.
No. A wham rope.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I've never had a rope before, but now we have two.
I love wham.
Yeah.
We both got each other wham things.
You what?
We both got each other wham
We
things.
did both get each other wham things. I love these.
Oh my gosh, I feel like our snack bags were on the same vibes for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because I got you the other thing.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Thank you. Yeah, I love it.
Happy?
Yeah, but
And then I have...
I think this is going to be too messy for the plane.
I don't know. I think if you're careful and you're kind of pushing it out of the pocket, it does feel like it's kind of falls apart. So nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They have just brought out our afternoon tea. I do love this as a pre-London meal. So we've got a scone, some jam, some cream over there, these two little macarons. We've got a couple then little like sandwiches, tarts and stuff. Oh, the salmon looks nice actually. I'm excited to dig into this. Oh, and I got some apple juice. I have some leftover Coke Zero that I got when I went to the bathroom about 10 minutes ago. We've got about 30 minutes now to London, so everyone's just getting like packed up and organised. I need to pause speaking every few sentences to like unpop my ears. I've got such sensitive ears, like I struggled so much as a kid. I was always crying on the plane. Now I can manage it myself, just like clearing, like equalising my ears a lot. It's been a decent flight, so I enjoyed the afternoon tea selection. Although the horseradish in the beef sandwich, that was like kicking. That was some really strong horseradish. So I just had a little bit of that one. I'm not sure if I reported back on the mains earlier as well. Like I actually thought the food was decent this time. Like the main course was decent. I like that they have gone back to doing like a bit of a service where you get like a starter and then a main course and then dessert all brought out separately. That was nice. The service on board has been really good this time too. I generally find we get really good service with BA. I think the big thing that lets it down is actually like the product itself, like the seats and everything. We still overall had a really good flight experience. I just wish we could get the club suites on the Orlando flights, because the club suites is just a different tier. Like it's like having an upgrade essentially, because the seats are just so much nicer. The product itself is so much nicer, but it doesn't sound like they're ever going to come on this route. I think they're just going to ride this like configuration out until they retire the planes, unfortunately. We are now 20 minutes from London. I think it's the other side of the plane today that we'll be seeing the Kennedy Space Center and stuff as we come into land. I am so excited now to get in and land, and I love landing at Terminal C. I know I've said this a few times, but it just changes how I feel about arriving in Florida, because I just feel like I had such dread coming into Terminal B and into that immigration hall, because it would always be roasted and you just would never have any idea when you land how long you're going to be there. I just feel like at Terminal C it's a much smoother overall experience, so fingers crossed we have a good experience. We've also got the MPC app ready to go as well, which will allow us to use that lane if we need to. Oftentimes you don't need to though at Terminal C, so definitely just assess the queue and then decide when you get there. I think some plans have been made as well for when we land. We're going to drop off our bags and everything, and then we're going to head to Mall at Millennia. We're going to try get into the Cheesecake Factory for dinner, and also just have a bit of a mooch around the shops. Rachel is potentially going to get herself an iPad, so she's already lining up her first big purchase of the trip. I'm excited back there. Rachel actually got me an iPad for Christmas a couple of years ago now, and I love it. I love my iPad. I use it all the time when I travel and stuff. But I use it at home loads as well, because I always have it like sat on my desk when I'm working away with like just YouTube or something playing in the background. And I love that you can like carry it around. Like I'll carry around my flat into different rooms if I'm like doing laundry or whatever. Like, so yeah, I think Rachel's seen how much I like mine and decided to show us her own. The camera's like focused on my face after I'm over to you. And then we might go Target too.
I didn't think there was a might about it.
There's no might about it. We're definitely going Target.
Well,
Okay.
depends on how long we have to spend at Mall of Millennia, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on time we finish up at Mall of Millennia. Because we're going to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I think we're going to do Walmart before we go to Magic Kingdom. So, yeah. I feel like it's only right to start the holiday with Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
It just feels right.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, right, we're going to settle back, enjoy the last little bit of the flight.
I'm going to get popcorn at Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
You're going to get popcorn? Oh yeah, the made-up popcorn. I'm excited just for the creme brulee thing from Gaston's Tavern. Do you know what I'm really excited for though is going to Cheesecake Factory and having a soft drink.
Oh.
The first time you have like your first kind of fountain drink in America, oh my god, it just hits so different. Are you going to get a full fat Coke?
I don't know.
Oh, you might get Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, but that's full fat. That's a treat yourself moment in itself.
I feel like Coke is for like, I can't explain why, but like
Coke is like
Coke is when I have a cup.
a cup.
Yeah.
Will you not have
Like,
a cup?
no, like I'll have a glass.
What do you mean? When would you drink out of a cup?
No, not a cup, like a paper.
Oh, like a paper cup, like a takeaway cup.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes better in that. That's when it's Coke time.
Yeah.
It's like when you're having like, you know, a meal that comes with a drink in like McDonald's or
If
like
I've
a
gone to like
Panda Express.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, now we know when the full fat Coke's coming out. So we haven't really talked about our plans for this holiday. We have so many plans. This is like the most planned holiday I think we've done in a long time in Florida. like of different
Yeah, I
portions of the
suppose
trip.
so, yeah.
Yeah, so we have like, okay, well, we're staying with our friend Natasha for the first couple of nights.
Yeah.
Our friend Natasha lives in Florida. But like I said, we're going to Disney tomorrow. We've got Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs tomorrow. We've nothing solid for the evening yet.
No.
Then we're gonna do. We've got like an Ohana reservation the next day. But then we check into Pop Century on Monday.
Yeah.
2 nights at Pop Century, and then obviously we're doing Disney those days. We've booked like combinations of like lightning lanes and things for that. So I'll fill you all in on that when we're doing those. Then we go back to Natasha's for a night, I think. Then we check into Helios, because we're going to the AP preview at Epic Universe, and we're going to go from the Helios entrance, which is so exciting.
And we have a park view.
And we have a park view room. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's super exciting. So we've got just one day at Epic Universe, and then the next day I think we're going to like explore Helios and stuff.
Yeah.
Then we've got a night at Volcano Bay Nights, which you can forget about.
Oh yeah.
So we've booked Volcano Bay Nights for the first time. Then we head to the beach. We're going to St. Petersburg, to the beach for 2 nights. Then we come back, we have a little gap, and then we go to Royal Pacific for a few nights.
Yeah.
So we're moving around so much. We've never moved around like this
Oh,
before.
I'm nervous about that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about like
But we have
to,
a base for the whole time, so it should make it a bit easier.
yeah, the fact that like Natasha's is where we're staying, so we're leaving our big cases there and stuff. So we've kind of like, we've been really strategic about packing.
Yeah.
We've got like packing cubes for all the different eras of our trip.
I don't think I've ever been I've definitely never been.
No, like I even put labels on my packing cubes. It was like Pop Century. No, I did Disney, Universal, Beach.
I did Pop Century, Helios Beach.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So like it should make it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see how we feel about it, like moving around so much when we actually do it. But there's just so many different things we wanted to try, because we really wanted to go to the beach. We really wanted to stay at Helios for Epic.
Well, that was an extra one.
That was a last minute thing. That's the other thing, is that we had everything planned, and then they dropped the dates for the Epic Universe.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh my god, we have to change everything.
Yeah.
So we moved loads of things around to make that fit right, and had to do Helios and stuff as well. So yeah, it's a bit all over the place, but I'm so excited. How do I get back to the menu?
12 minutes.
Only 12 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. This has just flown by.
Yeah.
Not just like the airport, the plane, everything.
Yeah.
You even had a sleep in there.
I did. It's nice.
You never sleep on the way over, do you? You'll have a little rest. Yeah, but you
I've
were
had really
asleep.
bad sleep.
Because I was having a look over staring at you and you didn't notice me. So creepy. Because I wasn't sure if you were asleep or just resting. And I was like, she'll feel my presence if she's resting.
I had a couple of bad nights sleep, so I think it was.
Yeah, same to be fair. I think I'm going to sleep really well tonight, hopefully. Yeah. I'm probably going to get really tired before it's bedtime too.
You always do this weird thing when we come over here. Like the first 2 nights, there's like up at like 4
I wake up
a.m.
so early, yeah. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, because I'll be tired
I just don't understand
enough.
why you get up.
Oh, because
I'll wake
Joe,
up and then
there's
I'm
nothing worse for me than than laying in bed and I can't sleep. I get so frustrated.
I'm so stubborn, like even at home, if I can't sleep, I still just lie there with my eyes closed forever.
No, I
So
never do
weird.
that. I'll get up and I'll put the telly on and I'll like
I just
try to
makes
fall asleep to
sense.
the telly.
I don't know why. I'd be like,
No, because my brain trying to make myself go asleep will do the opposite.
yeah, I'm the same. That's why I'm there for hours.
Yeah, so
with
then
my
I
eyes
put the
closed.
telly on, so then that distracts me and then I fall asleep
No,
naturally.
but then I feel like if I put the telly on, I'm going to commit to something, and then I might be awake like a little bit longer than I would have been if I just magically fall asleep.
Yeah.
It never works.
No. What is the one thing on this trip you're most excited for?
Well, that's a stupid question.
Epic Universe?
Yeah.
Okay, aside from Epic Universe, what is the one thing you're most excited for?
Probably the
The beach
Yeah,
days?
'cause we've never been
Yeah.
spent time that side. And
Yeah, I'm excited for like those chill days.
yeah, it's
Like
been-
just getting up,
because
going for a walk along the beach.
Yeah,
Like,
I think because the last few holidays we've been just to Orlando.
yeah.
It'd be nice to actually have some chill out time.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
love a sunset walk and a sunrise walk.
A sunset walk and a sunrise walk. Do you do that often, or you just love the idea
I
of
just
it?
love it.
You just love it.
I actually do it at home a bit.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah,
Yeah, because we're close to, well, in Ireland we're close to the beach. So.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm excited for that. I don't know if that's what I'm. Yeah, probably the beach days too. To be
Yeah.
fair, like aside from Epic, obviously, Epic is what I'm most
I think
excited for.
because we're changing around so much that like I'm quite excited for all of it really.
Yeah.
It's all different, like
Like all different portions. That's what is nice when you have a trip like that where you're doing different sections, because like you're excited for all the different parts. Like,
And we've never stayed in Robson for 2 nights in London, can we?
no, yeah, we've never done 2 nights at Universal.
Nice.
That'd be good too.
Yeah, because we always feel like we don't get to spend enough time at the hotel.
Yeah, we literally do it for the express pass, so we're not there to enjoy the hotel.
Yeah.
Like, so we'll get to do that this time.
And at one time that we did go to the pool, there was that party.
Oh yeah.
Closed most of the pool.
Yeah, the one time we tried to, there was like a corporate event or something.
Yeah.
That was so annoying. Rachel and I both have like shorts, and I've got like shorts and a t-shirt. Is that what you got too?
Yeah.
Ready to change into. So when we land, we just like go into the bathroom, change, because then I just feel so much better like coming out into the heat and stuff, because I've got like leggings and stuff on now. So I've got that like in my backpack ready to go. Last time when we went to the bathroom, changed and came out, our cases were there. That'd be amazing. If that happened again, that'd be so good.
Fingers
Because we
crossed.
get out so early, because it looks like we're going to land about 2:30, which is awesome. I can't remember the last time we landed before 3.
I was going to say, I think the last time when our cases took a while, it was because we were late as well, weren't we?
Yeah, we were late as well, yeah. Yeah, last time we were delayed, and we
Yeah.
had a long flight, if you
Yeah.
remember too. So we got so lucky with a shorter flight today. We are out now into the terminal. We've got our bags. We were waiting a little while for bags, then they all just flew out together. So we were like scrambling to grab them. And we are going to get a lift from MCO over to our friend Natasha's. We checked Uber and Lyft. We need an XL because we've got 4 large cases and 2 cabin cases. So yeah, we wanted an XL. So I just always compare the prices because there can be quite big differences. And we saved about $10, $12 with Lyft over Uber this time. It's so handy though when you come out at this terminal. You literally come out back there at security, walk past the Starbucks, and then there's a few different exits. And then when you're putting it into your rideshare app, you just make sure you pick the gate number that's near your door. And they'll have the numbers like around by the carousels and stuff, so you can tell what door you're going to. And then it just means that your driver is going to know exactly where to come to pick you up. You can see then they have the rideshare pickup signs here. We're just waiting inside in the aircon for our ride to arrive. You'll pay roughly like about $50 to get from here to International Drive in an XL, maybe a little bit more to get to Disney. We have come to the Cheesecake Factory. We have also picked up Natasha, who is scanning the menu now. We have a lovely waitress here actually who told us on the menu, you can scan this little QR code on the first page and it gives you pictures. Never knew about this. So Rachel's just having a little look through all the pictures there. We've got Luke and Rich with us still as well. We're all tucking into the bread. It's so good. I love this brown bread. Our food has arrived. So I went for the Mexicala salad, which is kind of like avocado, like really zesty salad, and it has like crispy tortilla bits on top. We got a side of fries, which is massive. Luke over here has apparently kids fries, but that's like a normal, that's a normal side of fries.
It's like a cheesecake factory.
Yeah. Your salad looks amazing as well.
This is the Skinny Licious tortilla. It normally comes with chicken. I had no chicken. It's still
Skinny Licious
massive.
tortilla. Yeah, that's huge. And oh my gosh, your club sandwich over there looks amazing.
Oh my god.
And Natasha got the Thai salad. What was it?
Family size.
Family size salad.
Thank you.
And Rachel got the avocado tacos, also off the Skinny Licious menu.
Yeah.
And then there's some Brussels sprouts over there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This all looks great.
There's a massive taco at the bottom.
Oh yeah! Luke has a taco at the bottom of his. That's cool. My little taco bits are all like crispy on top. We finished up at the Cheesecake Factory. There was so much food, but it was so good. Really enjoyed that. And then Rachel got herself an iPad. Want to show us your iPad, right? Well, I mean, it's just in a box right now. We went to the Apple store. Rachel got an iPad. So it's been quite a productive travel day overall. And we are now having a last bit of a mooch around the Mont Millennium before we head off and head back. I am now starting to lose the ability to form sentences, which means that it's time to go back and get ready for bed. We are back at Natasha's. I am definitely looking a lot more worse for wear. I'm feeling super tired now. We've just organised a few bits, like laid our clothes out for tomorrow because we're going to get up super early for Magic Kingdom. And we're now getting ready for bed. Rachel's just gone in. Brushed her teeth, washed her face, she's all ready. Oh, I love those pyjamas. I have those pyjamas, do I? Oh, Walmart pajamas are the best. It used to be Target that it was our favourite. Now it's Walmart. We'll have to get some Walmart pajamas while we're here. I'm delirious. I think it's actually been a very good travel day though. That's the earliest we've ever gotten out of the airport. We were out of the airport and in the Uber by what, like 3:40 or something? Yeah, so yeah. Crazy. Like last time we were really happy this time last year because we got out of the airport at 4, but we landed early and it was all relatively smooth for us. So anyway, I will leave the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow for Magic Kingdom. Bye.